Hey everyone, I'm Christina and welcome to my channel where I speak about holistic well-being and femininity. So today I would actually like to start a new series which is called Feminine Diaries, and the reason why I want to do this is because it's a topic of my channel and I would like to guys let you know why I chose to speak about it and how I got into place where I'm now and what was my story behind the femininity. Before I start speaking about the present, which is gonna be episode number 3, I would like to first tell you about what was before I decided to start my feminine journey. And in episode 2, there's gonna be how it all started and how I got to place where I'm now. So I was born in Czech Republic, which is a post-communist country, and I think it had a big effect on how I was raised in connection with femininity, because in my country it's just normal that the man goes to work and he earns money and the woman is at home with kids, and she takes care of the household, she cooks, she goes to school if needed, hospitals, all the things around kids and household are on women. And a lot of times, I know it's not a case for everyone, every single household, but that's how I was raised, that there is basically like just a wall between those two roles and there is no interfering in between them. That's just how it works. And before I start speaking about this, I have nothing against the traditional roles. I think it's completely okay if you are okay with that position and you feel happy in it, and it's just how you agreed on it in the relationship, that then it's completely fine. But for me personally, I just feel it's not something that I want to follow, and I am just not a big fan of the traditional way of creating the family, like doing this just like woman, household and kids, and man is making money. That's just how I don't see it like this, but I used to see it like that. So I saw the family working like that, but for me it didn't feel natural. Like, like kids are born into families and they just don't accept how it is. Like, they just don't want to live the same life. Like, I know that like a lot of siblings, like one of them is like super, like they want to grow up like their parents and they want to do the same things, and then there is the rebellious child that just wants to do everything in a different way, and that was me. And because I saw how how it was working in my family, it made me really sad, because I didn't want to be just like the housewife and cooking and cleaning the whole day. Like my mom, she likes it, and it's just like she likes to take care of the household and she does it very well. But for me, it just wasn't something that I would like to do like all the time. So I started seeing it as a burden and I started hating being a woman. I was so jealous of all the boys because I just wanted to be one of them. I wished constantly to be born as a boy, and I was like, oh my god, please, next life, just let me be born as a boy and grow into a man, because I don't want to be a woman whatsoever. This is so lame. Like, why did I have to be born as a girl? Like, I don't want to be a girl. Because of that, because I had such a distant relationship to my femininity. I didn't take care of myself very well. I didn't care if my nails are done, if like my skincare back then was basically like put micellar water wipe it on your face and that was it. Like that was like I used to wear a lot of makeup, like really like the foundation, and I would like put it on my face, but in the evening I would just wipe it with micellar water. So that seems like so surreal to me now, but yeah, it was what it was, and I didn't know how to take care of my hair. I honestly didn't really care, and overall I was just like I was really neglecting myself in the physical way, but I would also say in the mental one and in the spiritual one. I hated having my periods. I hated to be dressed like a girl a lot of times. Like I wore dresses, but I really enjoyed like boys fashion. I was wearing a lot of shirts, and I felt always the most comfy in like baggy clothes, and it just being a woman just wasn't for me, I thought. So I just didn't put any major of effort into being one. I truly believe that being a woman in this world is just a form of punishment, and that if I'm gonna be good the next life, I'm gonna be born as a man. Right now, I know that being a woman comes with being in the flow and taking care of my energy and being more in touch with my emotions and just having the natural flow of life. But back then I was such an overachiever and I was constantly doing some kind of action. I was heavily in my masculine energy. My feminine was just so wounded, and because of that I had really painful periods, and I just like every single time when it was that time of the month, like I would just be completely in cramps, and it would be just really bad, and I didn't know it's because of that, because I'm just not treating my femininity in the right way. But I guess it was just the part of the journey that led me to this place. I also didn't treat myself very well when it comes to food or other like overall nutrition, so that was also a big part of it. But over time I learned a lot of things, and I'm gonna speak about it in the Feminine Diaries too. And that was it for today's video. It's really not a lot of things to speak about. I basically didn't like to be a woman, didn't treat myself well, and that's how it was. And in the next episode you can be looking forward to see how I started my feminine journey and how it got me to the state where I'm now. And yeah, I hope you're gonna have a lovely day wherever you are in the world, and see you next time. If you like this video, hit the follow button and the bell notification to see more videos from me. Leave me a comment down below, like what was the stage before you started your feminine journey, or something you would like to say, or leave me a question, and give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and see you in the next one.